And on this Friday, October 24th, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, law enforcement and the defense team for Charlie Kirk's accused killer, Tyler Robinson, are both calling for a ban on cameras for court hearings. The Utah County Sheriff's Office and Robinson's lawyers made the request to Judge Tony Graff to limit media coverage. Graff will meet with the defense and prosecutors today in a closed hearing. Robinson's next public court hearing is scheduled for Thursday. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has toured a U.S.-led coordination center in southern Israel. The Trump administration is pushing plans for an international security force in Gaza to support a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Speaking to military officers at the Civil Military Coordination Center, Rubio says progress is being made in the maintenance of the current ceasefire, but there are still parts of Gaza under Hamas control.
The world needs to understand that on the other side of that yellow line, there is still a terrorist group that remains armed, and we've seen them take actions against their own population. I think it's important, by the way, that there be more media coverage given to the fact that Hamas has brutalized Palestinians, has brutalized Gazans over the last few days.
Rubio's visit follows other high-level U.S. officials, including Vice President J.D. Vance, who the Christian Post reports attended a private mass at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem yesterday, where he emphasized the role of Jesus Christ as the Prince of Peace after the recent ceasefire agreement in Gaza. Vance tweeted after his visit, "What an amazing blessing to have visited the site of Christ's death and resurrection. I'm immensely grateful to the Greek, Armenian, and Catholic priests who care for this most sacred of places." Vance, a Roman Catholic, also thanked the Franciscan monks who celebrated a private mass for my family and many of the Americans working for peace. The archbishop of the U.S. Anglican Church is facing allegations of sexual misconduct. According to the Washington Post, former employees accuse Archbishop Stephen Wood of sexual harassment, plagiarism, and bullying. Woods denies the accusations, saying in a statement, "I do not believe these allegations have any merit." This comes amid allegations against another bishop, Stuart Rutch III, who's accused of responding slowly to accusations of abuse against a church official. A high school senior in Colorado is challenging her school after being denied permission to include a Bible verse in her senior parking space design. Sophia Shoemaker says she was told her artwork, featuring 1 Corinthians 13:4, violated Rampart High School rules banning political or religious messages. Attorneys with the First Liberty Institute have sent a letter to Academy District 20 claiming the decision infringes on her First Amendment rights. The district says it's reviewing the matter and maintains the parking spot program follows content guidelines. First Liberty has asked that Shoemaker be allowed to repaint her original design and that the policy be revised. And that's Newsmakers for this Friday, October 24th, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.